TGR.
Hey everybody, welcome to our reaction to the February 13th Nintendo Direct for 2019. I'm Sean, this is Rudy.
Yo.
Onyx is somewhere picking his nose. He wanted to be here, but he had a really big one up there that he just had to get. So unfortunately, he could not be here to witness this glorious event. We've been waiting for a Nintendo Direct for months.
The longest. Has it really been that long?
I think well, I can't remember.
Because the Nindies highlight, I mean, I don't really count that as a direct.
It's not count. No, you can't.
Like
you can't.
You can't.
You are not allowed. So there are timestamps in the description below if you would like to jump down to specific reactions. We're not going to do very much of a pre-show this time, only because unfortunately, Rudy got
spoiled a little bit. Thank you, Google, for making such an awesome phone, because I get notifications for literally any news that I'm generally interested in. So right after the Direct, I got a notification, and it was like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, that was probably in the Direct. And then this morning, I woke up, and my son, he likes to play on the Switch, and he was like, Daddy, look at this. And he was showing me videos of something. So, yeah, spoiler alert.
That's just unfortunate.
Yeah, it kind of sucks because it kind of stole my thunder because well, I don't want to say anything else.
Well, all my thunder is in the bottle still. I have no clue what is in this Direct. The only thing I do know for sure is that it's almost 37 minutes long.
Yep.
It will contain news on upcoming Nintendo releases. It sounds like there's some surprises in there, so not really sure. We'll see what those are. And It sounds like a lot of the focus, like the marquee title for this Direct is Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yep.
So we're going to learn a lot more about that. But since it's going to be hard to have a pre-show knowing Rudy knows some things, we're just gonna roll right into it.
Yeah. Might as well.
I will say hopes and dreams are always Final Fantasy Tactics on the Switch. We'll see what happens. I'm not expecting that. Not in February, but we'll go from there.
Yeah, if I were to say anything, Metroid Prime 4 Shadow Drop, like that's my hopes and dreams. Like,
RPM. Okay. All right, we're gonna do a quick cut and let's get started.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Okay, let's do this.
All right, let's do this.
Super Mario World.
All right, I dig.
Mario Maker. Oh, I was like,
this is what I was spoiled on.
Oh, it was this
is what I was spoiled.
Oh, okay. Got the spoilers right out the gate.
Boom. But dude, I am so stoked for this.
Awesome.
When I saw it, like, Ollie came up to me and he was like, "Little Daddy, blah blah blah," and I heard the music and I was like, "Super Mario World?" And then I see this and I'm just like, "What?"
This is great. You know, two. Oh, just a straight up sequel.
Straight up sequel, dude. So excited.
Wow. Okay. That's great. This is awesome. I thought it was going to be Super Nintendo coming to your online service, but
oh yeah. Well, there was a bunch of data mining about that. But no, this is cool. Oh, and your favorite?
Oh yeah, Cat World.
The cat suit. It's your favorite.
That was totally not in the first Mario Maker, I would assume. I didn't play the first Mario
Maker.
Oh, you
didn't play the first one? Neither did I.
Yeah, I know. I think Onyx is like, I wish I was there.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That's what you get for picking your nose, Onyx.
Seriously.
Luigi. June.
Boom.
Wow, E3.
Yeah.
Just dropping it.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. I am so excited.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
All right. Okay.
You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2.
Of course.
There's probably a lot of new features that we're just not
There will
in.
be brand new features, and
Right
many
on
new
cue.
elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned. All right. Next,
So we'll probably
let's
get a
cover
lot more of
today's
that
Nintendo Switch headlines.
shortly before E3, like March, April. April May
for the first
timeframe.
time in 10 years.
Okay, so
All
this
right.
is their
The Marvel
Ultimate Alliance 3. We saw
Alliance
this at
returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an
Game
all-new
Awards.
original story.
Yes.
Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more, to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online.
Did you play the previous
closer to
Ultimate
Oh
the
Alliance
yeah,
games?
dude. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? They were so much fun. Like local
And speaking
co-op.
of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster
It
with Marvel's
was-
ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel.
Are they
Wield
like-
her power against
Are they
those
just
that would be
straight
harmed
beat 'em
to
ups, or do they have like
As
items
characters
and
level up,
armor and weapons?
It was,
Skills and moves
if I remember
apply.
correctly, I mean, it was this PS2 era, if I'm not mistaken.
In addition
If I
to
remember,
basic
it was
attacks
kind of
and
like a
skills,
leveling up
Shiro has an
system.
Alliance extreme attack,
I
their
don't
most
remember
powerful
there
move.
being.
Whether you
It's
join
not like a
forces
loot-
with friends
a loot-
locally or
No.
online,
a
take
loot
teamwork
game.
to unprecedented levels as you create a
But there
wasn't
were
sure it
like
was like Diablo.
unlocked moves and
synergy
stuff like
attack.
that that
Okay.
you got.
Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance
Yep.
Extreme Attack.
There was like
Team up
it was like a
possibilities will be
light
off the
RPG
charts.
kind of.
Okay.
If
Marvel
I remember
Ultimate
correctly,
Alliance
again,
3,
this
the
is like
Black
forever
Order
ago.
launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch
Wow,
this
so there's
summer.
2 summer games right out the gate.
Boom.
Although summer could be.
Welcome back, Boxboy.
Boxboy. I didn't play
Get
the
ready
first
to
one, but it
unload some
definitely
boxes
looked cool.
and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Boxboy is coming to Nintendo
Well,
Switch for
I
the
guess
first
this was
time.
the first one.
This brand new game is tightly
Or is there-
packed with
is there
tons
two?
of
I don't know.
content,
I don't know. I
including brand
remember
new
seeing it
puzzles
someplace.
and
Maybe
new
it was on
features.
Steam.
We fit something else in too.
Oh. Box
Fox
Girl.
Girl.
This time, 2 players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages. After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie.
This looks
the
like
tall
fun.
one.
Cutie. The pie is not a lie.
In all, there are 270
Pie.
stages
Do you
to
get
beat.
it? Internet.
That's the highest in the series to date.
All right. That
Use your
seems like
brain
fun.
boxes to think outside
This
the
reminds
box
me of,
and lead our heroes to the goal.
Thomas, was it Thomas was
Yes.
alone?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was
Unload
thinking
on
about. Thomas
Nintendo
was
Switch,
alone.
April 26th.
Came out on Vita / PS3 /
Okay, it came out on a lot of
Ultimate
stuff.
Spring
Ooh,
Update.
Ooh,
Okay.
Ooh. Are we getting into a character? Character 2?
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this
3.0.
spring. What are we adding, you ask?
Oh boy.
You'll just have to wait to find out.
What?
Remember-
Why would you tease that?
Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1.
Right.
He's secretly been preparing for battle, and
Okay.
his moment will finally come before the end of April.
Okay.
In
Okay.
other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are on the way too.
Okay.
Sweet. I dig.
You gonna drop anything else? No.
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 That's
There's
okay.
No.
even more to explore in
Ooh.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
All right.
It's never too late for a journey through the
Announcement
maze-like
for the announcement.
miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch
Whoa.
version. After a new
Free
update,
update?
Cool.
all courses will support 2-player
Oh,
co-op.
Yes!
Captain
nice.
Toad won't be
Finally.
so nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads are better than 1.
2-player
and
co-op
extra
right now
set of
is kinda
hands goes a
wonky.
long way.
In my opinion.
This free update will be available
Is
later
it
today.
already in the game?
Yeah.
And
So
some
like one
paid
play.
downloadable content is coming.
Hold on.
We're adding
paid
in
downloadable
18 new
content.
challenges
Well, now
that'll
this is-
see you
that was the
traveling
free
to 5
update.
new courses, from sunken ships to a
This
kingdom
is
of
basically new
sweets,
levels and new.
and
Yeah.
achieving new objectives in existing courses.
So there's 2-player already, is what you're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. So one plays Toad and the other
Captain
one throws
Toad
like
and Toadette must
turnips.
obtain the
Oh,
shiny
okay.
crowd in each
But this
course,
makes it look
all
more
of
like
which can be played
traditional
alone
2-player co-op.
or
Yeah.
with the second player.
Got it.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode will be available for purchase as soon as
today.
well, later today,
Or yesterday.
giving you early access to one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on March
Okay.
14th.
Oh, okay.
Legit.
If you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital
Oh,
bundle
you get
available
a
on
bundle.
Alright.
Nintendo eShop later today.
That's a good way to
Contains
support
the
that
full
game.
and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode once it's available.
I'm legit. I'm totally stoked about that. That's awesome.
Steal yourself
Bloodstained.
for
Okay.
old school action in an all-new gothic castle. The side-scrolling
So this
action
is
of
the
yore shall
yeah,
rise
legit
once more
Bloodstained.
in
Was this an?
Bloodstained
I guess
Ritual
this
of
wasn't
the Night.
announced for Switch
And
before,
so,
was it?
the young lady Miriam,
Well, it was-
host of
No,
the
it was.
Alchemist's Curse, must use her
Pretty sure that
unwanted
we saw
gifts
that.
to
yeah, we
slay the
did.
demons
Yeah.
wrought by the curse's original
Yeah,
host,
we did.
Jeeble.
Is it the VGA at the
With
Game
these
Awards?
powers,
VGAs.
she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about Jeebel's castle at lightning speed.
Ooh,
Here,
Gravity
the
Rush.
laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks,
Well,
and small touches
I mean,
flesh out the campaign.
we'll see.
Your
Yeah.
body is covered with
I'm not like
weird
100% like sold on it,
Beyond the main
but
story, you can dig deep
there's
into
definitely a
character
following behind it, and I know
customization,
Onyx
subquests,
was
and
excited
more.
for it.
Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons, and don't
Off
be
picking
afraid to
his
show
nose.
them your dark side.
This does look like fun
Bloodstained,
though.
Ritual of
It's
the
been-
Night.
it's been in
emerges
development
from the
for so
shadows
long.
This summer.
I know.
Yeah, okay.
The time has come to build a
Dragon
new
Quest
world
Builders
and take on the children of
2.
Argon.
Or
On an empty
DLC.
island. you'll
No, it's
ally
Dragon
yourself
Quest Builders.
with
Did we know about this? Because I did
Yeah,
not know about it.
yeah,
Okay,
we
all
Defend
right.
your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online.
I wanted to
Gather
play the first one
materials.
so bad, and then I just
Craft
didn't get
objects
around
and
to it.
tools.
And now
Pass
I'm,
through the cracks.
and now I'm like,
By building any structure
now I'm
you can
Minecrafted
imagine.
out. It's like, yeah.
Now
Yeah.
you
I
can
don't
dash, glide, play in first person, explore underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft the legendary builder's outfit
Oh.
and the Dragon Lord's throne.
Okay.
When Dragon Quest
So if you
Builders
haven't bought
2
the first
launches
one,
on
make
Nintendo
sure you
Switch
buy it.
July
Yeah,
12th.
pretty much. Though, I mean,
There are
who
more
knows how strong
Nintendo Switch
that's
headlines
gonna
to
be.
come. But first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Ooh.
Well, how's it looking? Next, we have a new announcement for
Why does that sound
classic
familiar?
RPG series. Please take a look.
Wait. That said SRPG series.
There
Oh.
are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest. The
Maybe he
series
said
that
J-
defines
maybe he
the
said
genre.
JRPG,
The latest
not
is
SRPG.
charging onto Nintendo
You so
Switch.
wanted
I was
that
like,
to-
but that
Pairing the
soundtrack, that's
series'
not for
beloved
tactics.
style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history.
Oh my god.
Where there is light,
You so
darkness
wanted
follows.
that to be tactics.
I
No
did,
one
for a
does
minute
this ring
there.
Truer than the luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible end. In an
I know
odd
Onyx
twist of
loves this
fate,
game.
the
Well,
boy's
so this was
royal
supposed to
birthright
look
is snatched
different
from him.
on the Switch.
What?
Or maybe I'm thinking of
On
the
day he
3DS.
becomes
Maybe there
an
was a
adult,
3DS version.
he
There was supposed to
finally
be like a
discovers his
traditional
true heritage and the powers
supposed to
that
be like
make him
traditional
the luminary.
16-bit,
When he goes
32-bit,
to
whatever
the king of the
JRPG.
largest kingdom
Oh, I
for
don't know.
guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn.
But this
So
pretty much
begins
looks like
the
the
perilous
PS4
journey of a
version.
hunted
Yeah.
hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together, they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land Erdrain.
I mean,
that looks so big.
It's a big, yeah, it's a big
Choose your
it's a
strategy
big
wisely in
open world
turn-based
JRPG.
battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal.
As long
when
as
to
it,
use magic,
I
and
mean,
when to
I don't know. I've
serve
heard,
party members'
not just from
orders.
Onyx, but
As
people
you
online in
do,
general that are
you'll
like,
earn
dude,
skill
it's so
points which can be
freaking
used
well
to teach
balanced,
party members
and it's a
attacks,
traditional RPG, but it's
spells,
like
and improve their
it
ability.
excels at what it
You can also
sets out to
collect
do.
materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories. Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. Or horse racing.
I mean,
It's weird that
Erdrea is full
we're
of
getting this
surprises
full
like
narration
these,
of this
and
game.
this time,
I guess
the
'cause Switch
player
owners
has the power to choose on the fly
may not
between
have
the
played it
land's
yet, so they're
gorgeous
trying to-
HD vistas
There we
and the
go,
2D
that's
16-bit glory
that's
of
what
all.
this was supposed to look like. I
This is
thought.
also the
Okay.
first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and
Okay.
battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want.
whenever you
Oh,
want.
they added a new
Experience the
fully
journey with
orchestrated?
English or Japanese audio.
This is.
Onyx would
Oh, I
love
know.
that because
Onyx
that
is
was his
probably
biggest
like,
complaint.
"Ah!" Yes. You wanted the full orchestration. Well, it's obvious that a lot of fans wanted that.
Yeah.
If they're, going out of their way to actually do it.
I didn't get very far in this game, so I can't comment.
No?
No. I
Okay.
have one party member besides myself.
I mean, I didn't even get into it.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories, Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly
Definitive Edition S.
Dragon Quest XI S.
I'm
Echoes
not gonna
of an
lie.
Elusive Age. Definitive
Just because
Edition.
it's on the Switch, I might
Launching
get it.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch.
Hey man,
this
these
fall.
kinds of games are great to just lay back on the couch and play.
While
Exactly.
we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
A Disney Tsum
Tsum
game
Tsum.
like you've never seen
Oh.
before.
Okay.
These stuffed Disney toys took the world by
This gotta
storm.
be a puzzle game.
Yeah, I know.
They're
There's no
ready
way
for
that I
an
could see that.
after-hours
Yeah.
party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends
Oh, it's a
and
mini
family
game
in a
game.
wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support
Okay.
up to 4 players.
All right.
You can play online as well with players from around the world. And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score. The game also features a 2-player mode for local
I don't think
and
I've ever
online
seen a Switch
competitive
game. I'm sure
matches.
there's been some
Downwell was one of the ones.
where it's
Disney Tsum
sideways
Tsum
like that?
Festival
Yeah.
will steal our hearts in
There's also a
2019.
couple other ones. But Downwell like immediately
We're
comes to
picking
mind.
up a distress call in the Atlas Star System.
I just got this.
But this time, it's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikini, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are. In a challenging new series
Oh
of
my
missions
God.
you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Well, that's cool.
Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for
Man,
Atlas
dude.
update
They're
this
rolling
April.
out a lot of stuff over the next few months.
Dude, Starlink's fun.
A heartfelt
Basic
fantasy
assignments are fun.
adventure crops up once again.
What's this?
Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
It is about to be fall.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Hook some fish. Cook up a storm.
I feel like I should know what this
Or
is.
even raise monsters. This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back
this
for
Harvest?
more in Rune Factory,
Rune
4
Factory
Special, fully
4
remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Special. Okay.
Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just friends.
This looks fun.
Oh yeah, no. Rune Factory's got to follow. Is that what it's called?
Heart
Rune
Factory
Factory's
web
got
Oh my god.
exclusively in this new version of the game. Rune Factory 4 Special will
So
be
Rune
Available later
Factory
this
4
year.
Special
Later this
gets
year.
on the Switch. Final Fantasy Tactics. Nope.
And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in
And Rune
development.
Factory 5.
Look forward to more info in the
Oh
future.
man. Now I'm salty.
Don't be salty. Come on.
Soon, a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls. Before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and
Oninaki.
Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives,
This is their new
forbidden
game.
to mourn
Yep.
the loss of loved ones. To uphold
Did you
these
play I Am
tenets,
Setsuna?
the gods
or-
must
Nope.
travel
I
between
wanted
I think
to.
the
Lost
world
Sphere was
and
the other one that
beyond.
they came out with.
To
Yeah,
rescue
it came
lost
out,
souls from a terrible fate.
Lost Sphere came out on the Switch.
Becoming
Right
monsters.
around the Switch launch, I believe.
Yeah, they
Or
were both there.
within the first
When
year.
battling
Yeah.
these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within
I mean,
you, granting you new powers. Each
The
soul's
one
powers
thing,
are different.
the one
You
criticism that I
must
heard is
choose
that
the
like
right
the
soul for
fighting
the
was good, it was
situation at
beautiful,
hand.
but it was
In this
kind of
deep single-player
almost
campaign,
boring.
there
at
will be
times.
many
it was,
battles. You will fight, and you will become
It
stronger.
may be a little light
Those
Yeah,
who fall
yeah, yeah.
compared
grief
to
are
something
lost,
a little bit more
and the
from
lost
Square Enix.
don't reincarnate.
Yeah.
The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki,
Oninaki.
launches in summer
Okay.
2019.
I might just pick that up as well.
Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a world of craft. You know what that means?
I am so excited.
Pretty well. Yeah.
I know you're not, but
This
I can just
time,
see myself playing
we
with
like
all
to
of you.
put the mini
Oh
boxes
yeah.
of these
Oh yeah.
crafty
No, this is
courses
a
on
great game
display.
to play with the kids for sure.
As Yoshi, you'll go rafting,
That's pretty funny.
race solar cars, and tear through the sky on a plane.
Dude, that
Nice
looks so
shot,
much
Yoshi.
fun.
Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes.
Apple juice
If
box.
you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies. There are more than 180 of these costumes, and some of them can be tricky to get your hands on.
Nice.
Yeah, aka
Later
Perdido
today, we'll
Labo.
release a demo.
Oh, cool!
Let's play
Demo
first
today or yesterday.
That's what I was
I might
spoiled
give
about.
this. I might. Oh, that was the other thing.
That was the
Okay.
other thing. Those are the two things that I was spoiled about.
Mario Maker 2 and
We have
okay.
more Nintendo Switch headlines.
So from here on
coming up,
out.
but
It's from
first,
here on out.
All
I
right.
know
Mr.
nothing.
Koizumi.
All right.
How's it going so far?
It's
This is where
going
the
great.
juicy stuff
We have a
comes.
follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Okay,
Oh, they're
here we
not
go.
ending with
Please,
Fire
have a
Emblem.
look.
Because they said there'll be more headlines after this.
I guess.
Whoa. Okay. All right.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than
This feels like Game of
1,000-year-old
Thrones.
dynasty,
Just saying.
the Dresden Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Okay.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist
Oh.
in relative harmony.
Peace is around. We're not starting at war. We're starting at everything's
In
fine.
the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs.
So
You
pretty much
start
male
out
or
as a
female?
mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Got you from now on, right?
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The
Let me
Officers'
guess.
Academy
Dude,
is
this sounds-
comprised of 3 houses.
So cool.
The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian
somebody in the
Empire,
church that's gonna be
including the House Leader and future
bad
Emperor.
Of
Edelgard.
course.
The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the alliance.
So this is
As
obviously
a
Aldrin
professor,
Peace.
you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose?
Having not played a Fire Emblem. Okay, thank you. Get to the battle piece because I'm like, this is great.
Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights
You just
of
wanna get straight
Seros
to the
themselves,
action?
Well-
and gain real battle experience.
I just hope that this
including
isn't-
everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions.
Some of this going
These
to class
may be
stuff
class
isn't drawn out
assignments,
narrative.
But the stakes in each battle are very real.
I don't know.
Whether your students live
Maybe
or
it's like
die
Final
will
Fantasy VIII,
depend
where you're
on
like
your
going to class
leadership.
and then all of a sudden
Strategize
you're
as the
thrown in the
battle
middle of
Yeah.
war.
progresses
Could
to
be.
claim victory. At the Officers Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic.
Okay, now I kind of get it. You're
And
basically
acquire
training your
special
troops here,
skills such as
Yeah.
horsemanship.
and your troops can die.
Yeah.
I'm assuming permanently, and then you got to train new
You
troops.
have been entrusted with their
And they all have
future,
names
and
and
it's up
stuff
to
like
you
that.
to guide
I remember
each
Onyx
of
talking
them
about it
and
last
help
time
them
that
hone
there
their
was
abilities.
permadeath.
Through combat experience and
Especially in the
study,
earlier Fire
you can
Emblems,
help
now
your
it's kinda-
students reach their full potential.
Toned down.
Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
That's okay.
All right.
Hey, over here! Forward, now!
So who's
3
the enemy?
territories,
Oh.
3 houses. Your very own journey.
Oh. Well, Maybe
Fire
I-
Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
okay.
Dunskies.
Oh man.
Another summer
Yeah.
release.
So, how does it look?
It looks pretty epic.
Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem 3 Houses would release this spring. But more development time will be necessary.
That's okay. Polish it up.
And so the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer. But we hope you'll look
Fine, man.
forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same.
So
Time for some more Nintendo Switch
I feel
headlines.
like we've still got another 10 minutes or so.
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins.
What? Tetris Battle Royale?
99 players. But only one reigns supreme. This is
That'd be hilarious.
That
if you
would be
called it.
hilarious. Oh my god, it is Tetris Battle Royale.
Yes.
Tetris 99.
That is
Puzzle game
ridiculous.
arrives with an online experience like no other.
Oh my god, I did not expect that at all.
Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download.
Oh my god.
If you're attacked
Oh
with
my
garbage,
god, see, you can see them
attack
all.
back to
All those
defeat
other
the 98
screens.
players
Those are
and
the other
become sole
players.
survivor.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Nintendo Switch Online.
Kudos.
members, Be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be
Oh, it's
Oh.
available
downloaded
now.
later today.
Shadow drop.
Forward
Good
to
luck,
battling
Apex
it out in
Legends.
Upcoming online events.
I got Tetris 99. I wonder if it's a free to
Prepare
play
kill,
or if I'm
survive,
assuming you're gonna have
or
to pay for
die
that one.
Wait,
Dead by
what?
Daylight.
What is this?
Imagine this.
Oh.
You're
Dead by
alone,
Daylight.
Alright.
This
struck
is
by fear.
that
Yeah.
game with all the
survive.
horror
And then
movie
you meet another
things
survivor.
in it.
But it's too late.
Yeah.
Killer is
This
upon
looks
you.
kind of low
Now
budget.
run.
Yeah. Well,
Hide.
I thought it was
Scavenge for
Like a
items.
low budget horror
Open
film.
the gates and escape with your
That
life.
was not intended
Or
as-
take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims.
What were you gonna say?
Terrifying. Oh yes.
What was it?
Satisfying.
I
Just
totally forgot the name of it. That zombie
With
game
loads of
with
maps.
I think it was Daylight.
characters and cosmetics to earn.
I
Looks
totally
The one on
like a deep
Xbox?
No,
progression
no, no,
system
no, no, no.
while
It
you're
Dying
came out-
Light?
Dying Light.
Being
There you
hunted.
go. That's what it is. Dying Light.
Discover the true meaning of horror.
I saw
when
Daylight and I was
Dead
like,
by
Dying
Daylight
Light, what?
creeps
On the
up
Switch?
on
What?
Nintendo Switch this
That would have
fall.
been cool. I would rebuy it.
This dog will ruin your day.
Oh, this is the Undertale.
Yeah.
What's it called? Deltarune.
Deltarune.
So this was this on the Switch already? Well, this wasn't on the Switch yet, or was
What,
it?
Deltarune?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
So this is probably why Onyx was like, I can't wait to talk to you guys about it. I wish I was there. Sorry, Onyx. That's what you get
Stop
for
picking your
your
nose.
nose.
Spoiler-free trailer. I wonder if the combat system's gonna be the same. Yep, looks the same.
It's funny how they're censoring the characters so you can't see. This is funny.
That's awesome.
Nice.
For free?
Whoa!
What?
Whoa, that's
Good
a good way to
job.
pull
Message
people
from the
in.
Producer of the futuristic mech
Demon
action
X-
Wow.
Okay.
Daemon X Machina.
Okay.
Hello everyone,
Wow,
I'm
look at that
Kenichi
dramatic
Tsukuda,
lighting.
producer of Daemon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today, we'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo
I need to go
eShop
download
for
this
limited
now.
time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle through 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls and customizations
This
of your
looks so
personal
much
mech
better.
known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out.
Dude, this looks so
They've
cool.
made it looks like it's made
After
these
playing
so
the
many
demo,
improvements.
we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions.
Yes.
If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Daemon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account
downloading that.
so you
That's-
can stay up to date on the latest
Not gonna lie,
information.
the most awesome announcement of
Daemon
this
X
direct for me
Machina
personally
should
so
launch in
far.
this summer.
And it's summer. Okay.
Okay.
With
Summer
that
is
in
gonna
mind,
be
the
awesome.
development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Jesus.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Grid
Racing
Autosport comes
games.
fully loaded
Oh,
with
Grid.
a mix of high-speed thrills,
That's cool.
believable handling, and a difficulty level
mean,
that scales to your
For
skills.
those of you who are
You'll feel like a pro racer
Racing
as you
fans.
master the world's fastest
you'll
cars
see
to win
what
motorsport's
the Switch
most
is capable
exhilarating
of.
races.
That's
From the
true.
prestigious circuit of
This is
Spa
actually kind of
Francorchamps
impressive.
To
I
the
mean, you
narrow
can
city
see the
streets of Barcelona. All
Wow.
DLC
Yeah,
is included.
yeah,
100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls.
Motion controls?
Players can race online or locally.
Yeah.
Some players
I
can
just
race split
I
screen
don't see
on a
myself
single
doing that. I
system.
know some people
From
are
street
avid
racing
motion
to
control
demolition
fans.
derby. When Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer.
Summer.
I mean, they're just. This is what this direct's for. Is all the
Summer
the
releases.
next
Viking
quarter.
age to experience
Whoa!
or for the very first time.
Please let this look good.
Created
This
in
looks
collaboration with
good.
neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis.
Getting this on the Switch.
Deep into the mind
Day
of
one.
This broken
Whoa!
Microsoft.
through Viking hell.
You guys.
Microsoft.
They bought
Oh, they
them.
bought them. That's right.
Has won multiple awards.
I don't know if this was in
including
development
BAFTAs for
beforehand.
Performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice.
Spring.
on Nintendo
Spring.
Spring.
Getting that. Easy. Easy pickup.
The Nintendo
Yes!
Switch lineup
Oh
just
man,
keeps
that
getting
excites
stronger.
me. Big time.
That was an easy.
Mortal
Easy
Kombat
pickup.
11.
Mortal
proves
Kombat
the
11?
saga 25 years in the telling is far from over. With all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players
Oh,
take
Nice.
control
oh,
of
it's
two
finally
giants.
coming to the Switch. Almost a year
both
later.
I know.
After they announced it.
Everybody was
Play
like,
with a
dude,
friend.
why
Dude,
is it
why
on
is it
the
not on the
Switch?
Switch?
For
Took
some
Yes.
puzzling
9
platforming
months.
fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
Well, that's good. I'm not excited for it anymore.
For the first
though.
time on Nintendo
What?
Switch,
What?
Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered.
Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered.
features tailored to the system
Of all the
which
Assassin's
naming
Oh,
Creed games, it had to be
boy.
that
set
one.
in the American Revolution. Explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight
Okay.
for freedom and independence.
I mean, that's cool
Usher
that
in the
Assassin's
rise of a
Creed's
nation.
on the Switch.
All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st. Final Fantasy fans, better open
I'm
your
sure you're
calendars.
excited for this.
Wow.
We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its
March
new home on
26th.
Nintendo
I think I
Switch
heard it
March
was going to be
26th.
coming
It's not
You
sooner,
bad.
can also
sooner
announce
rather
that
than later.
Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody
now
will
I'm
release
sad.
on March 20th.
Why?
I'm seeing all these
Pleased
games
to
that were.
announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later.
What? Getting that right now,
Dude!
Yes!
Oh my god,
How's
yes.
everything looking? Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end.
Until the end.
Let's take a look, shall we?
So we haven't seen Animal Crossing. We haven't seen Pokemon.
What is this? Is this
Wha-
no.
Onyx is probably like, guys, how do you not know what this is? I'm sorry, I have no idea what this is.
I thought it was one thing, but it's clearly not.
I thought for a second it was gonna be Warframe. Then
Me too.
I thought Metroid at some. Well, no, it was
No.
not even
When
close.
I saw the helicopter, I was like, that's not Metroid.
I just saw 2K on the screen. What the hell?
What the heck?
This is anime.
Well, yeah.
You people are leading.
It's not Zone. It's not Zone of the Enders or something like that, is it?
No.
I know. It's like, what are you doing?
You don't understand.
Okay.
This
big boss
looks
battles.
cool.
It looks
My
fun.
heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die.
I wonder if this is like
Chained to your fate. Powerless.
a Monster Hunter style
Today has
game.
been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
Kamiya.
We hoped you two
What?
were caught up in all this.
What?
Now don't go dying on me.
Astral Chain. August 30th. That looked pretty cool.
Dude, that looked pretty freaking epic.
Platinum. That's why. That's why it looked great.
Woo, man, I'm getting chills.
What you just witnessed is
Whoa.
Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together.
Okay, I got my
during
cred
battle,
back
didn't
because
it?
it wasn't anything we knew.
I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game.
Well, yeah, once you showed us the
Please stay
talent
tuned.
behind it.
And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3.
Oh,
Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
So it's not Bayonetta.
that was the wave. I forget what it's called. No, maybe not. Zelda. That's Link.
What? That's Link. Wait, is this Link's Awakening?
Dude, did they
Shut up.
Did they remake Link's Awakening?
That's Link's Awakening. What? What? What?
Whoa!
Dude!
Whoa!
Oh my god!
They straight up remade this game.
What? Oh my gosh!
I'm at a loss for words right now.
Dude, I love this game. I bought it twice.
I still have it somewhere. Oh my god. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
This year.
What?
It'll probably be a holiday game. Damn.
What?
So,
Nintendo!
What did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy Classic, The Legend of
Jeez.
Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience.
Oh my
We'll
god.
have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release.
There was a
That's
twinkle
all
in
for
his
today's
eye.
Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
It's like, what do you think of that?
Dude.
Wow, Nintendo.
Wow.
Nintendo.
Dude. You guys.
Oh my god. Oh
Link's
my
freaking
God.
Awakening.
What did I even do with the remote?
I don't know. It doesn't matter at
Shoot.
this point.
No, it doesn't. Okay, well that was a direct.
Yeah, that was a direct.
That was a direct. surprisingly did not get the big games that we know are coming this year. Not
I
even
wanted
little hints.
Animal Crossing.
None of that.
No Metroid Prime.
No Metroid.
Like
no Pokemon.
No.
Well, we don't know anything Metroid's coming this year. To be
Well,
clear, we know
to be-
Metroid Prime 4 is not.
Yeah,
we're
it's,
assuming a trilogy remaster.
It would be nice,
It would be nice.
but they haven't even like released like a release window.
Right.
So, oh, dude,
But we did get
DLC for Captain Toad. Like,
Well, I wasn't gonna start there.
Guys, I'm excited for that. I'm sorry. I'm legit excited because I enjoyed the game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. One thing that Daemon X Machina, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to download that demo.
Dude, that
Hell
looks
yeah.
so freaking cool.
They have improved the visuals. It looks so much more polished now compared to what we've seen before. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It just, maybe there's just more level of detail. So there was something there that just made me go, wow, that looks a little bit different. And it looked a lot better.
Oh no, Yoshi. So that was one of the things that I was spoiled about. I was actually playing it this morning. The demo. It's super fun. And I don't know how much you know about it, but pretty much you can like play one way and then you go back and you play it backwards and you can play it from different perspectives.
Like Halo.
Yeah, just
little joke there for you.
Yeah, how do you make a game twice as long? Make players play twice. So no, a lot of fun. What was the other thing that stood out?
Super Mario Maker 2 right out the gate.
Yeah, dude. Like,
that's great. That needs to be on the Switch. That's like
totally.
perfect. That's just perfect.
Touchscreen, everything. That was one of the first things that we talked about, like way back when, like, you know, they started releasing Wii U titles. I was like, we need that.
Mario Maker's coming. Well, it's not.
It's a sequel.
Mario Maker 2.
And I'm down for that. Holy crap, dude! Link's Awakening.
I'm
still like in awe, man.
That's a bit mind blowing. You know, people.
Did you play them?
Yeah, I've got Link's Awakening DX or whatever.
Yeah.
On the Game Boy, or Game Boy Color or whatever. But there were discussions online prior to the Direct, days before the Direct, because there was anticipation that a Direct was getting announced. So it got announced, and there were a lot of people trying to figure out what was going to be shown. Actually, Mario Maker 2 was one of the rumors.
Okay.
A 2D Zelda game was being discussed too, and I don't know if that had been confirmed somewhere as yes, there's a 2D Zelda game in development, but I had not seen that it was a remake of Link's Awakening, which for those of you who may not know, Link's Awakening was the Game Boy Zelda.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. It is great. So it is straight up remake. So that Goaty.
Goaty for 2019.
Counts for Goaty Awards. But there were some other. Okay, let's
dial it back.
I gotta dial back for just a second before
process all this stuff.
I want to end on some hype notes. I gotta dial back. I was so excited to see Fire Emblem in this, and that
turned you off.
That kind of turned me off of it. Which it might just mean if there's fans online going, well, that's what Fire Emblem is, then I guess maybe Fire Emblem's just not for me.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
I actually got the opposite of that. That actually kind of got me a little hyped because guys, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I have not played any of the Fire Emblems. SRPGs are not something that, you know, turn me on. But the whole Game of Thrones-esque, like, there's different houses that are going on, and just that you like train people and all this and that. If that's what Fire Emblem is about, then I'm all about it. And it also reminded me a lot of
Tactics.
Full Metal Alchemist was what it reminded me of.
Oh, because of the flags and the different.
Yeah, like the different things and like kind of like almost. I don't know, like Old English, but not really.
Like some sort of fantasy, but still
grounded in reality.
Has like this weird modern medieval.
Yeah.
Did I just coin a new term?
No, that's Dark Souls.
Modern medieval. I mean, Tactics is like that too. You got the different houses and the church is involved, and there's war, and you got to train your units. Anyway,
Final Fantasy IX.
I am downloading
Dude.
that game. I've been waiting for an excuse to replay it.
Dude.
Waiting for one. And I'm like, it came out on PC. I got it for you guys for Christmas like a year or two ago.
I booted
and
up
I was like, well, I know. And I was like, oh, I'm going to get it too. It's only like $10. But I don't want to play it on PC.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to sit here. It'd be nice to play it on this. I didn't think that at the time. But it's as soon as they announced it was coming, I was like, well, definitely not getting it anywhere else now. And I was not expecting them to just drop it today.
No.
So for $20, I'm assuming it's $20. Easy.
An easy buy.
Easy buy.
Yeah.
If you've not played Final Fantasy IX, if you were not into gaming or you just weren't old enough to get into that when it released,
it is by far one of the best RPGs.
Best games, period.
Yeah.
It is a brilliant game, and the story, man, I'm not going to ruin it, but man, it's
good.
It is a very serious subject matter wrapped in they were like, oh, we did super realism with 7 and 8, and they dialed it back to fantasy and the big goofy heads with 9, but that story, man, so good. And
so good.
Okay. Well, anyway, so that came out. I feel like there was one other really big thing. Oh, I forget what it's called. Astral Light, the Platinum game.
Oh,
it was Astral something.
Yeah.
Astral Chain, I think, is what it was.
Yeah.
Because they had the chain between them.
I thought it was Astral Cut, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's got some talent. It's platinum,
to say the least.
I was semi-interested in it. I mean, I was like, this looks good.
Looks like fun.
Anime characters, okay, action. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's platinum. Oh, it's Kamiya. Okay, done. I don't need to know anything else. Just give it to me. Let's go.
Oh man, it looks like. I mean, you saw it and like, yeah, it looked like fun and all this and that. But the fact that Platinum's behind it, like, it has clout. Like, it's going to
exactly. They're one of the few companies right now where you could say they're like a From Software. It's like, oh yeah, just give it to me. I trust you 100%.
Exactly. Especially after Nier, like, come on.
I was actually waiting for when he said, okay, this is going to be the final announcement. Before we saw that it was Zelda, I'm like, okay, whatever this announcement is, they're going to really, really end it with a character from that game is going to be in Smash.
Yeah.
Because it was just so weird how it's like, here's Smash. We're not really telling you anything. Joker's coming in April, yeah,
end of April.
And version 3.0 is coming later.
Yeah.
But we're not telling you what's in it. Get ready. Have some fun. And I'm like, okay. I was like, they're going to come back to that.
Yeah,
they're going to come back and drop a second character. And for a minute, actually, when Dragon Quest came up, I was like, okay, here we go.
Oh, you thought that was going to be it? We're going to see some
Dragon Quest. I can't remember if that was before or after, but while we were watching Dragon Quest, I was thinking they're going to show off Dragon Quest as a Smash character.
Yeah.
But anyway, they didn't do that. So what I kind of like about that is they dropped hints of, here's a bunch more things we still got to talk about.
Yeah.
But we're not going to be able to talk about them today. So they're letting us know there's plenty of juice to come down the line. They got a lot of stuff coming.
Dude.
Good kudos for them for saving it for summertime, because they knew that nobody's really buying too much right now through March just because of all the other between Kingdom Hearts, 5 million people bought that. The RE2 remake's been doing really well, and we got DMC5 and Sekiro coming out next month. On top, well, and that's just the games that we're interested in. In February, you've got The Division 2, and you've got Crackdown 3, which and Metro and
wait, Wednesday's coming?
I think that got delayed.
That got delayed again.
But yeah.
Dude, so much stuff. Oh my god. But what out of everything that was in that direct, what would you say is like the one thing that you're most excited about?
That I'm personally most excited for?
Don't say Tactics 2.
Well, no. Well, up to a certain point, I said that demo for
Daemon
X Machina was my biggest. I don't want to say, oh, Final Fantasy IX on the Switch. That's the best part of that, because I'll say I'm interested to see more of Astral Chain, if that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Now that I know who's behind it, it's like, okay, you kind of sold me on the theme. Like the theme itself was just like anime, sci-fi, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, but okay, now I want to know more.
Yeah. I would have to say for myself, oh man, I'm excited for Link's Awakening.
Well, yeah.
Like, dude,
I could tell as soon as you were like, it's Link's Awakening. It's like, oh, correct.
Dude. Like, okay, so the last 2D version of Zelda that I played was, we were talking about it earlier, A Link Between Worlds. That came out on 3DS, and I like played the heck out of it. Like, I loved it. And to see that, like, I don't know, man, like, I guess it's maybe like the SNES era and like the NES era of like old school top down Zelda that I love so much, that I don't know, man, like Cartoon Link that was like in Phantom, what is it, Phantom Tracks or Phantom Train and like all that other stuff. It just didn't sell me.
Right.
But seeing, you know, A Link Between Worlds and that, like, oh, dude, I'm excited. Like, if they bring something new to the table, like...
Well, that looked like a whole new art style.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't the cell-shaded Toon Link.
No.
It wasn't, obviously,
No,
anything...
dude, he had beady black eyes.
Yeah,
Did you notice that?
Yeah, he looked... we got to go back and look at that. It was just bizarre. It was different.
It was,
from
totally.
what I expected Zelda to look like.
Totally. And like I remember that there were like rumors a couple months ago that Nintendo was hiring people to work on like the next Zelda. And do you think that this is it? Or do you think that it's a Breath of the Wild sequel?
Well, I'm sure they've got both going on. They've spent all that development time. They've got all these assets and engine-related stuff for Breath of the Wild. I would not be surprised. I would be shocked, actually, if we didn't get one more game like that for Zelda prior to the
next Switch,
the end of the Switch timeline. Yeah.
Dang, dude.
So,
oh my god, I am so stoked.
That was a great direct. It had stuff in there that I did not expect for different reasons, and stuff that I kind of expected to be there as unexpected stuff was not there. So it's like, you never know what you're gonna get out of these.
Never
things.
see it coming.
Never see it coming. Joker was still in this direct.
Oh man. So obviously, you know, let us know what you think in the comments. Do you agree with us? Like, do you think Zelda sucks? If you do, we can't be friends. But let us know what you think.
Subscribe from the channel.
Yeah. No, but subscribe, like, comment. Make sure you hit the bell so you can, you know, find out when the next video's up. But yeah, I guess until next time.
Yeah, check out our Instagram and the link below.
Yes,
Onyx posts all sorts of stuff there when he's not picking his nose. Maybe he'll post one of him picking his nose now that he hears us talking about him picking his nose.
Exactly.
And looking forward to the next direct. Looking forward to E3. It's months away. Dude. Looking forward to all these games.
Seriously,
I'm gonna go. There's some demos and some actual full releases.
Let's go download some stuff.
We're gonna go download some stuff. All right. See you guys.
Deuces.
Peace. Like what you saw? Check out some of our other videos and be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with our latest content. Thanks for your support and thanks for watching.